All right, so these are three major things you should never discuss with your friends or family. I know you love them, but it's important that you hear this. And only discuss these things if you prayed about it. Maybe God has instructed you to talk to them because they may give you wise counsel. But I advise you, these are three major things that you keep to yourself. Financial information. Don't discuss that with your friends or family. Your relationship issues at home or what's going on under your roof at home. Don't discuss that with your friends or family. Your goals and your plans. Do not discuss that with your friends or family. I know you sometimes want to say, oh, I got this going on, but trust me, Satan, the devil will use people in ways they may not know they're being used. So, financial information. When you get paid, how much you make, and how much you have saved up. I don't care if I got 40,000, 50,000, 100,000 saved. My family will not know what's in my bank account, period. My friends or family will not know, because sometimes they will remember when you told them, oh, I got 50,000 saved, and they will use that to drain your pockets on personal issues or emergencies. And sometimes God is putting people in debt because he's trying to dry them up because they're living a life of complete sin. And so he's putting them in that place of complete debt. And now they're asking you for money and you're funding them and being an enabler. So be careful with that. Don't ever tell your friends or family how much money you have, how much you make, any of the information. Relationship issues and what goes on in your home. Do not tell your friends or family these things. For one, people are natural gossipers. I myself had to check myself because I felt convicted because I sent something to the group chat and I'm just like, oh, I'm not trying to talk about this, blah, 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 but I want y'all to see this. And then it turned into gossip. See, so you got to be careful the information you share with friends in your relationship. They will bring up this stuff from the past as many times as they see fit. They will use it as a cloud over you and use it to make it as if they're better than you in a certain situation because you did this, They'll say things like, oh, you can't talk because you did this. And this person is trying to move forward, put the past behind him, be a better man. Or you'll have friends and family in your relationship issues in your business, and they're giving the wrong information, the wrong counsel to you when you should be talking to God. They're giving you the wrong counsel. So now you're taking that information and you're going home and you're sitting down, oh, we just need a divorce. I think it's best. Well, that's probably not what God wants, right? So you got to be careful what you tell folks. And now that same person that you told that information to, that you trusted, is talking to the other friend about it, gossiping. And God, he hates gossiping. And there's plenty of scriptures. I'm gonna say some more. I'm gonna put some scriptures on here, but God hates gossiping. It says here, Proverbs chapter 16, verse 28, a perverse person stirs up conflict, and a gossip separates close friends. A clear cut that gossip brings division, betrayal. You know, it's sinful in nature. You ever seen the Shade Room and they post people's business on there, just complete gossip? And they don't understand that they're going to have to take account for that you will reap what you sow, you know? So I felt convicted and I had to stop that. I had to stop, gossiping. Yeah. So if you're talking about your relationship issues and to a friend or family member, and then they like to gossip, but you think you could trust them, the moment they're around a different friend or a different family member, they're going to tell your business 100%. They're going to tell your business. And there have been times where someone is gossiping to me and I can't believe the information they're sharing. She's talking about a person's financial business and talking about a person's relationship issues in their home. And then they're going to ask me, oh, so what you got going on? Like, bro, you ain't getting no information out of me. What I got going on is none of your business. Now you just told me everything bro got going on. But now you asking me what I got going on. No, it ain't. Bro, y'all better be careful out here. And it ain't like they're doing it to cause under malicious intent, but the devil sometimes use people and they don't understand they're being used. So be wise and be mindful. Because, like I said, you'll regret it. And so don't talk about the things that you have planned. because there are some people who do not want to see you succeed, even if they're your friends or family. I know it sounds crazy, but I think that's a rare case sometimes. But I mean, it's not as rare as you think. But don't talk about the time frame of your goal or what you're going to do to get there, because you'll have people or friends be like, bro, you've been talking about so-and-so for so long, you still ain't reached that goal. And now you feel like under pressure or something. And, you know, people just be waiting to see if you're going to reach it. And then if you never reach it, now you look as if you can't complete a goal or you can't accomplish something. So don't tell your friends or family the goals you have set, the plans you have set, any plans, I would say. Keep that between you and your lady, if you, or your wife, you know, or you and your man. It's just keep that between yourself. And so right here, going back to gossip, it says a gossip betrays the confidence. So avoid anyone who talks too much. Proverbs chapter 20, verse 19.